the judgments for taking GLP1 medication for weight loss. It's Jasmine Nicole, and welcome to Weight with Jazz, a safe space for the obese, the overweight, those who just want to lose weight, and myself to share our weight journeys, and a little bit of my life too. I used to be 284 pounds 12 years ago. I lost 115 pounds intermittent fasting and running. That put me at 175 pounds. But I was still in the obesity category, and I felt myself gaining weight. So I chose to pursue the last 40 plus pounds through GLP1 brand medication Zepbound and currently Tirzepatide compound. I am on the maintenance dose of Tirzepatide compound. I'm on the 7.5 dose of Tirzepatide compound as a split dose. So I split it in half, and I take 3.75 milligrams of the compound. That's where I'm at now for maintenance, as I have reached my maintenance goal weight of 130 pounds. This video is about the judgments for taking GLP1 medication for weight loss. Do you share your journey with your family and friends, close loved ones? Do you share the specifics on you losing weight as a result of GLP1 medication, of course, and your effort with that being a tool that helps you get to your weight loss goal? And if you do share this information with friends and other loved ones and associates, what type of response do you get? Do you get a favorite response? Do you get something that feeds your validation? Or do you get something that has negative connotation? Do you get indirect compliments that are really on the level of an insult? So to me, those are like deep compliments, indirect insults, judgments that are delivered through the compliments. You just get judgments in general just for trying to lose weight naturally. Just a change in your overall appearance. Is that causing the prejudgment of others towards you, making you uncomfortable, making you want to reserve your news about your lifestyle changes, about your weight loss or body recomposition, or whatever you're doing that you felt that you wanted to share in connection to the weight loss or to the weight transformation? I find myself relating to this scenario as I have become very reserved with sharing my information about weight loss. I share with you guys, yes, on this social media platform. I used to be a sharer on my other platforms, but I can say as recently I pretty much withdrew from it. I'm truly an introvert type of person with extrovert tendencies. And I like to socialize with people. I like to engage in social media. I like to share. I like to, be helpful to others if I can. But I realize me sharing certain information in regard to like personal people that I know, family, etc., it's not necessarily the right move. And I know it's not necessarily the right move for me. Because I don't want, like I said, I don't want the direct judgments or the indirect judgments. I don't want to feel like I have to explain myself. I want to feel like I have to put up a defense mechanism. I got to explain why I'm taking this GLP1 medication, or explain why I'm losing weight, even if it's just naturally. When I lost 115 pounds, naturally, it presented a drastic change. You know, a drastic change all over my body. And you can now see my collarbones, my face thinned out. I lost the double chin, you know, but I still was heavier. It looked like I still had remnants of fat other places. So, you know, I guess I got the okay acceptance, and, you know, that's the okay of approval for encouragement and acceptance. You still part big. Because like I said, I still was in the obesity category. I was 175 pounds. I guess was considered thin. For me, I was overweight. To me, I was overweight, and I still was not comfortable in my skin. But I still have to listen to, you know, the why do you feel like you need to lose weight questions that seem to come randomly from your loved ones, whether your family members or the person you lay in a bed with or whatever, or friends or associates. Okay. I know for a fact that my weight loss, initial weight loss was a shocker. Okay, that's fine. But you get over it. Be happy for a person, right? And I just I know at a point I'm going around family and all that, and I'm going to appear to be even smaller than I was before at the 175. You know, I still had a little meat more on me, so I seemed a little bit more heftier. Now, I'm slim. So I have to be prepared to deal with the type of comments I'm going to receive in regard to that. Because I know I will receive that. That's why I choose just to be really selective and discreet on what information I share. Will I share that I was on GLP1 medication? No. As I don't want the prejudgments. The assumptions that I'm on this medication because I didn't want to put in work in to lose weight. You know, pretty much the assumption that I'm lazy and I just want the quick fix for weight loss. Even with the natural weight journey that I was on, losing the 115, I feel like I've been losing weight for years. I've always been in the process of working towards weight loss and then body recompositioning. The whole transformation process that people may not understand. All they see is you trying to lose weight. They don't see the deeper context in the process of transformation. So from the outside looking in, it looks like, she always losing weight. She's always talking about eating right. She's always doing this about her weight, doing that, showing exercise content or this, that, and the third. So it can make people kind of, annoyed with you. I mean, that's just how the social media space can go. People won't like your content. They may see you as they scrolling by, but they may not like it or whatever. You may not get the comments of support and, validation that you may be looking for. A lot of people are looking for when they do lose weight. They want to feel validated. They want other people to notice in a positive way, not notice and make a negative comment. I don't want to feel like I have to owe anybody an explanation on why I chose to take certain measures and take full control of my life and my physical aesthetic. Okay, if it's abrupt change, all right, it's an abrupt change, we get over it, but it doesn't mean that I'm unhealthy, and it doesn't mean that I'm too slim or skinny, as they say. Oh, you're too skinny. No, and that's why I don't want to, I don't want to continue hearing that. I'm the appropriate weight according to my height, and I'm comfortable with that. For me, I'm comfortable with that. If it's not comfortable for you, I don't know what to tell you. But don't keep passing me negative vibes. This is why I pick and choose what I say. So, there's nothing wrong with sharing information. Somebody who truly wants to know, you can tell the difference when somebody's inquiring on your transformation and they want to know what you're doing. You really can tell, whether it's delivered in a lax way or whatever. You can still tell if it's genuine or not. And then, you know, you decide, you know, whether to move forward with giving that person, you know, a little bit more information, because you can just pick it up that they are interested. But for the most part, just be on a generic level. I just keep it basic. What are you doing to lose weight? Oh, intermittent fasting, low carb, and weight training. Yeah, which I am doing. But there's an additive to that. It's called GLP1 medication, glucagon-like peptide 1. That's also aiding me. But I'm not going to get into that, because when you do get into that, also it just takes more energy. It takes more time to share that information and explain. You have to explain. You got to break acronyms down, possibly go into the history. It just, look, for people to understand, because it is a lot of information to understand and break down, to be honest with you, trying to understand what GLP1 is, the hormone breakdown and concept of the suppression of the appetite, as well as suppression of inverting food noise, and the metabolism restabilizing, and it being initially starting off as a diabetic drug, and then the FDA approvals changing what it can be used for, and open up the lanes for weight loss and all that. I don't want to go into all that. If you're interested in that, please follow me on YouTube. I would do that, but not even necessarily that, because I don't want everybody following me that I do know. I'm okay with keeping it like I have it. I don't need folks to even know folks that I know don't really need to know I got a channel like that. I mean, if they happen to come across me, that's great. But I'm not like out there sharing, oh, I got a YouTube channel. Oh, I'm on this to lose weight. Oh, I'm doing that. Like, I've learned within my introversion and my personality side that it's okay to be reserved. That your results will speak for itself. And if somebody's really interested in what you got going on in your life, they will make a genuine inquiry. Until then, I'm keeping it short, quaint, and sweet. Let me know in the comments. How do y'all deal with these situations? Do you run into offensive validation? Non-offensive validation? Like, tell me, how's your experience with sharing your weight loss journey, transformation, or whatever phase that you are in with your family, friends, and loved ones. I will get at you the next video. Be real.